Did you know that just one type of nut you eat every day could make inflammation in your body skyrocket by up to 67% in only 3 weeks? It sounds unbelievable, but that is exactly what a study published in the Journal of Gerontology revealed. The scariest part is that 99% of people over the age of 60 have absolutely no idea about it. If you have recently noticed joint pain when waking up, bloating after meals, or dry, dull skin even though you eat healthily, the reason might not be your age. It might actually be the so-called heart-healthy nuts you have been trusting all this time. In today's video, we will uncover 4 dangerous nuts that you should never touch, and 4 golden nuts that can rejuvenate your body, relieve joint pain, and restore your blood vessels. In fact, the #1 nut on the good list helped one of our patients walk without pain again after just a few weeks. Make sure you watch until the end, because just one small change in your daily nut habits could make a huge difference to your health and your longevity. First, let us explore the 4 golden nuts, the gifts of nature that nourish your body, protect your heart, and keep your joints flexible. These are not just healthy snacks, they are silent healers that help your body recover in the most natural way possible. Before we talk about the dangerous ones, let us start with the good. The 4 nuts that can help you move more easily, feel more energized, and look younger every single day. #1. Pumpkin seeds, the tiny green gems that help your body reawaken. After 60, many people think of pumpkin seeds as nothing more than a snack, but in fact, they are one of the most valuable sources of nutrition that nature has to offer. These small green seeds are packed with zinc, a key mineral that strengthens your immune system, helps rebuild muscles, and speeds up wound healing. As we age, our stomach acid levels naturally decrease, making it harder for the body to absorb zinc. That is why many older adults experience weak muscles, slow healing wounds, or frequent infections, and often mistake them for just signs of aging. But pumpkin seeds are not only rich in zinc, they are also an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral involved in more than 300 biological processes in the body, including muscle regulation and sleep quality. When the body lacks magnesium, you may suffer from nighttime leg cramps, muscle twitches, fatigue, and chronic insomnia. A 2019 study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 76 adults over the age of 65 who suffered from leg cramps and poor sleep. After eating about 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds each day for 4 weeks, that is roughly 30 grams, 71% of them slept better, and the frequency of cramps dropped by 48%. It is an astonishing result for such a humble seed. I still remember the story of Helen, a 68-year-old retired seamstress who used to wake up every night with painful calf cramps. She had tried every kind of supplement and drank plenty of water, but nothing helped. Her tests showed a severe zinc deficiency and low magnesium levels. We advised her to eat a small handful of lightly roasted, unsalted pumpkin seeds every night before bed. 2 weeks later, she said, "For the first time in years, I slept straight through the night." She even joked that her husband was happier too, because her legs were no longer doing ballet in bed. For older adults who are losing muscle, struggling to sleep, or dealing with slow-healing wounds, pumpkin seeds may be the missing piece. Just 1 small handful a day, no supplements, no powders, can nourish your body from within in a natural and sustainable way. #2. Flax seeds, the silent hero for a strong heart and a calm gut. They may not be as trendy as chia seeds or almonds, but flax seeds are the hidden stars of nutrition for people over 60. These tiny brown seeds contain alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based form of omega-3 that has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, helping the body relax and keeping blood flowing smoothly. What makes flax seeds truly special is that they are the richest natural source of lignans, plant compounds that help balance hormones, support digestion, and protect the heart from the effects of aging. A 2018 study published in Hypertension Research followed 110 adults over the age of 70 with mild high blood pressure. Half of them ate muffins containing about 1 ounce of ground flaxseed per day, which is roughly 30 grams, while the other half ate muffins without flaxseed. After 6 months, the flaxseed group saw their systolic blood pressure drop by 15 millimeters of mercury and their diastolic pressure drop by 7 millimeters of mercury. That is equivalent to the effect of strong blood pressure medication, but with absolutely no side effects. I remember meeting Raymond, a 72-year-old retired postal worker. He came in with high cholesterol, sluggish digestion, and frequent bloating. His son had read about the benefits of flaxseed and suggested adding a tablespoon of ground flaxseed to his morning smoothie. At first, he tried it just out of curiosity, but after a few weeks, he began to notice real changes. His stomach felt lighter, his digestion became regular, and he had more energy every morning. After 3 months, his lab results showed his total cholesterol dropping from 220 to 175, and his triglycerides went down by 30%. Laughing, he said, "Now I do not even need coffee to wake up. Just one smoothie with flaxseed does the trick." When using flaxseed, the most important thing is to grind it before eating. Whole flax seeds pass through your system without releasing their nutrients. You can grind them fresh at home or buy pre-ground flaxseed, but make sure to keep it refrigerated, as the natural oils can oxidize easily. Add it to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies in the morning, and avoid cooking it at high temperatures because heat can destroy the omega-3 fatty acids. For older adults with high cholesterol, hardened arteries, or slow digestion, 1 tablespoon of flaxseed a day can be a small habit that makes a big difference, keeping your heart lighter, your stomach calmer, and your body feeling just a little bit younger every day. Number 3. Hemp seeds, the golden gift for health. After 60. These tiny, soft seeds with a light nutty flavor might just be the key to helping older adults stay strong and flexible every single day. Hemp seeds come from the hemp plant, but do not worry, they contain no THC, the psychoactive compound found in marijuana. What makes hemp seeds truly special is their perfectly balanced ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids, a rare harmony in nature that is essential for heart health, brain function, and muscle strength as we age. In addition, hemp seeds are rich in gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, a rare anti-inflammatory compound that helps reduce joint swelling, regulate hormones, and improve metabolism. For older adults dealing with chronic inflammation, joint pain, or memory decline, GLA is the quiet hero that helps the body heal itself from within. A 2022 clinical study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Aging revealed astonishing results. A group of adults aged 65 to 79 ate about 1 ounce of hemp seeds per day, which is roughly 30 grams, for 8 weeks. The results were remarkable. Their CRP inflammation markers dropped by 36%. Their HDL, or good cholesterol, increased by 19%, and 72% of participants showed stronger hand grip, a sign of improved overall vitality and physical function. Hemp seeds require no soaking or grinding. They are easy to digest and gentle on the stomach. You can sprinkle them over porridge, yogurt, soups, or smoothies. They taste great and help ease joint pain, sharpen memory, and improve overall well-being without any side effects. For anyone over 60 who feels their body slowing down, their joints aching, or their mind not as sharp as before, 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds each day can be a simple habit that brings renewed energy and vitality to the entire body. Number 4. Black sesame seeds, the tiny secret for a sharper mind and a younger heart. While most people are familiar with white sesame seeds used in pastries or cooking oil, black sesame seeds are the more powerful version, natural, unrefined, and still covered with their outer shell. That shell is what preserves their rich source of lignans, a group of potent antioxidants that protect brain cells and blood vessels from aging. Unlike white sesame, which is usually hulled and often roasted in low-quality oil, black sesame seeds retain their natural vitality. In traditional Eastern medicine, they have long been considered a memory-boosting tonic. Modern science now confirms this ancient wisdom. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that when adults aged 65 to 78 ate 2 teaspoons of black sesame seeds per day for 60 days, their systolic blood pressure dropped by an average of 13%, and their memory performance improved by 22%, results comparable to some of the best natural cognitive-enhancing methods available today. It is important to note that only whole black sesame seeds should be used, not pre-roasted white sesame, and they must be either ground or soaked before eating so the body can absorb their nutrients fully. A small, consistent amount each day works far better than eating a large quantity at once. For older adults, just 1 small spoonful of black sesame seeds every morning can help improve blood circulation, keep the mind sharp, and protect blood vessels from oxidative stress. A tiny habit that can make a big difference in maintaining health and vitality in later years. We have just explored the 4 golden nuts that help keep your body healthy and strong. Now it is time to move on to the part that most people never expect. The 4 types of nuts that seem harmless but can quietly harm your health. Number 1. Sesame seeds, the silent troublemaker in your diet. You are probably very familiar with sesame seeds, sprinkled on hamburger buns, blended into tahini sauce, tossed into Asian-style stir-fries, or mixed into those healthy cookies. But what many people over the age of 60 do not realize is that these tiny seeds can sometimes become silent troublemakers for your health. Inside sesame seeds are various plant compounds that can trigger an overreaction from the immune system, cause hidden allergies, and reduce the absorption of essential minerals. For older adults whose digestive systems have slowed down and become more sensitive, this can lead to unexpected problems. The main culprit is phytic acid, also known as phytate. This natural substance has the ability to lock up important minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and zinc, making them harder for the body to absorb. For younger people, this is not much of a concern, but for middle-aged and older adults, whose mineral levels are already lower, phytate can make conditions like osteoporosis and joint pain worse. A 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that a diet high in phytate could reduce calcium absorption in older adults by as much as 27%, significantly increasing the risk of weak bones and fractures. On top of that, sesame allergies are rising rapidly, especially among adults. In 2023, the United States Food and Drug Administration officially added sesame to its list of the 9 major allergens, after seeing a wave of new allergic reactions, most of which occurred in people over 50. What is surprising is that, in older adults, allergic reactions to sesame are not always obvious ones like swelling, itching, or anaphylaxis. Many cases show up quietly through persistent fatigue, mild rashes, shortness of breath, or unexplained body aches. So, if you regularly eat hummus, sesame oil, or multigrain cookies, pay a little more attention. Not every seed is friendly to your body, especially when your immune system becomes more sensitive with age. There are still plenty of better, gentler choices, which I will reveal in the next part. Number 2. Chia seeds, the superfood that can turn dangerous if used the wrong way. It sounds unbelievable, but the seed everyone praises as the symbol of a healthy lifestyle, chia seeds, can actually become dangerous for people over 60 if used incorrectly. Yes, chia seeds are everywhere, promoted as great for weight loss, good for your heart, and cleansing for the gut. But very few people tell you that when eaten dry or not soaked properly, chia seeds can expand up to 12 times their original weight inside your stomach, creating enormous pressure on the digestive tract. For younger people, the body can still handle it, but for older adults with slower digestion, acid reflux, irritable bowel syndrome, or a narrowed esophagus, the consequences can be serious, from choking and intestinal blockage to emergency surgery. A report in the Annals of Emergency Medicine documented a case of a 72-year-old man whose esophagus became completely blocked just 1 hour after eating a spoonful of chia seeds mixed with water. He believed it would cleanse his intestines, but instead, the seeds swelled and clumped together into a dense mass that nearly cost him his life. Chia seeds are not the enemy. They truly are rich in fiber, omega-3, and antioxidants, but only when properly soaked before eating. For older adults, where the stomach tends to be drier, the throat more sensitive, and the intestines slower, eating dry chia seeds is like pouring sand into a narrow pipe. If you are over 60, never eat dry chia seeds or unsoaked chia powder. Always soak them for at least 30 minutes in water or plant-based milk until they form a soft gel. Then add them to smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. Start with just half a teaspoon per day and listen to your body. Sometimes, a small habit, like the way you eat chia seeds, can make the difference between good health and real risk. Number 3. Sunflower seeds, the silent inflammation. Trigger in the diet of older adults. Almost everyone thinks of sunflower seeds as a harmless snack, even calling them healthy because they are rich in vitamin E. You see them everywhere, sprinkled on salads, mixed into granola and energy bars, or packed conveniently into snack bags. But few people realize that for those over 60, sunflower seeds can be a hidden source of inflammation and long-lasting fatigue. The problem lies in their extremely high content of omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 is essential for the body, too much of it disrupts the balance with omega-3, the anti-inflammatory fat that protects the heart and joints. According to a 2 study published in Nutrition and Aging, the ideal ratio between omega-6 and omega-3 should be about 4:1. However, sunflower seeds can raise that ratio to 18:1 or even higher. The result is a quiet inflammatory storm inside the body, leading to joint pain, knee stiffness, and a higher risk of atherosclerosis. If you are over 60, especially if you have arthritis, high cholesterol, or persistent fatigue, take a closer look at how many sunflower seeds you are eating every day. Instead, choose pumpkin seeds, which have a more balanced fatty acid profile and provide zinc and magnesium to help your body recover naturally without adding inflammation. Sometimes, being healthy is not just about eating what is good, but about eating what your body truly needs. Number 4. Cottonseed and cottonseed oil, the hidden culprit, quietly harming your heart. Most people have no idea that they are consuming cottonseed oil every single day. You will not find it sitting next to bags of grains or nuts on store shelves. Instead, it hides inside baked goods, packaged snacks, and low-fat salad dressings that are often labeled as heart-healthy. The only reason it is so common is because it is incredibly cheap to produce. But behind that so-called convenience lies a hidden danger. Cottonseed contains gossypol, a natural toxin produced by the cotton plant to protect itself from insects. In nature, that defense system works beautifully, but inside the human body, especially for adults over 60, it can have serious consequences. Studies have shown that gossypol disrupts the heart's electrical activity, interferes with calcium absorption in muscle cells, and weakens mitochondria, the tiny power plants of the body. A 2016 scientific review in toxicology reports concluded that exposure to gossypol increases oxidative stress in heart tissue and throws off potassium balance, two key factors that can lead to heart rhythm disturbances, fatigue, and muscle cramps. Older adults are especially vulnerable because the body's ability to remove toxins naturally declines with age. Cottonseed oil is a cheap, heavily refined product with little nutritional value and potential toxicity, yet it quietly hides in hundreds of processed foods. If you are over 60, always read ingredient labels carefully, especially on baked goods, salad dressings, and low-fat products. Sometimes, what drains your energy and weakens your body is not your age. It is a hidden ingredient in that healthy salad dressing you trust. It is not age itself that makes the body weaker, but the small decisions we make every day that determine how gracefully we age. The right handful of seeds can nourish your heart, sharpen your memory, and improve your sleep, while the wrong ones can quietly trigger inflammation, fatigue, and damage within your body without you even realizing it. What truly matters is not about eating more or following strict diets, but about eating with awareness, knowing what helps you and what slowly takes your health away. So, if you are over 60, start today. Cut back on the inflammatory seeds and make the golden seeds a steady part of your routine. Just one small change in your daily habits can make a big difference for your body, your mind, and your entire journey toward a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life.